Hello, my name is Shannon Clifton, and this is my video submission for the Cutler Achievement Award. I've thought a lot about the question that was posed, why do you deserve this award? I'm not sure that I do. I'm aware that there are others who face more difficult challenges than I do, but I'll tell my story honestly in the hopes to convince you that I do in fact deserve this award. My story of my return to work is actually a love story. My now husband and I met when I was in the midst of fighting for my disability in the first place. He was wonderful to me. He helped me dress and walk and whatever I needed. So years later, when he showed ambitions to return to school, I knew I had to try to work so we could afford it. He did not let me down. He had a 4.0 GPA and was in the prestigious Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I hope one day to help him finish his degree, which is what I'd do with this award if I won. I worked first for a vitamin shop, which was wonderful, and then decided to start my own small business making custom knit and crochet items. These decisions were also based on love because that's when my daughter was born. I now work part-time to hopefully save up money to invest in my business. During all of this, I've had 10 bowel obstructions that took a week in the hospital each time, a Crohn's disease diagnosis, a premature birth and difficult C-section recovery, a move to Illinois where I had more physical and financial challenges, including cars breaking down and savings being depleted. I'm a person who likes to focus on the positive, so I won't go into graphic detail here. Instead, I'd like to talk about Suzanne and my employment options. I've had a lot of difficulty in returning to work, but I've always felt support from my employment options. Kimberly, the rock star, is normally my counselor, but when she was out for an extended period years ago, I had the pleasure of speaking with Suzanne. At the time, I was considering a program for medical coding and billing. She was honest and gave me some great advice that helped me not waste the little money we had on a program that would not have helped me. I'll always be grateful to her for that. Kimberly has been amazing as well. Despite any difficulties I have had, she never made me feel any stress or disappointment over my setbacks. She's always encouraged me and given me helpful advice and support and guidance. I was afraid to work again because I thought it would compromise what I had fought so hard for, my disability income. But instead, it has shown me what I'm capable of despite my disability. I hope to continue on until I can finally say, I used to be on disability. Thank you for hearing my story and for the consideration for this award.